Hey, everybody! I'm C83 and we meet again. Today we will continue to talk about the basic laws of the CDS color system. 99% of designers need to know. Area 2 Color Law. When we talk about the color law of color number 2. Likewise, all his theoretical core. I can't do without this color sutra. The underlying logic of color. The inherent visual relationship with color. If we are lucky enough to get it. See the true color of the scriptures. The characteristics of color appearance and color language. You will be exquisite for it. The intrinsic appearance of color and its color characteristics will be infected and liked for it. We also, in the content of all CDS color attributes. Today we are talking about the content of the low brightness and low chroma part of District 2. Low brightness and low chroma regions in the CDS color system. It's a very clear relationship between the inherent properties of color. If we don't look or learn to use the CDS color system, we will also understand it literally. What are the gamut characteristics of this color? Low brightness, low chroma. It's like the whole thing is dark and dark and dark. And the color is very low. The brightness is also very low. So we are in the CDS system. Clearly describe the position of its color and its theoretical description of color properties. This is the area of our CDS color system. A very important aspect of color design. Introduction to the characteristics of low brightness and low chroma. So what is color gamut 2? What does the number 2 color gamut represent? Color gamut 2, mainly talking about low brightness, composition of low chroma regions. In fact, the low brightness and low chroma areas are the amount of black and the amount of white. The space where the three lines of the three color quantity intersect. We call this dichroism, area 2. Okay, let's take a physical object from life. A substance in nature. To make a color analysis and judgment. For example, look at this jet black goldfish. Among its colors, basically, it can be expressed very clearly. Characteristics of color gamut 2. We consider the main color characteristics of its color. Extract. We bring that into the CDS color triangle. We will find that it is all at the lower end of the triangle. We call it the low light of zone 2. Low chroma region. And in the hue ring, what we see, it's almost predominantly blue in color. It has a slight tea blue color. That's where its hue is. Okay, we'll check it out. The entire color system of the visual system. You can see clearly, here is our main body. It's the black goldfish. In the triangle, the position of its color is in the lower corner of the whiteness and blackness line, far from C chroma. In the hue circle, it is mainly composed of B blue and T cyan. It's on this line This is the black one we're talking about. In dark natural matter. Performance in the CDS color system. Let's talk about this darker color and black. In practical terms, the representation and interpretation of the physical and logical relationship of CDS. So gamut 2. We call this the low brightness, low chroma region. It is mainly in these 4 parts: blackness 100 to blackness 50, and chroma 50 to chroma to 0. In this area, that's area 2 we're talking about. And the color signature of its region number 2 looks like this. Our definition of area 2. Take B100B50 to W50. And the triangular area determined by the 3 points B50 to WO. For low brightness and low chroma areas, it represents a heavier color. It feels ordinary to be in that kind of depth. Mature and serious subject psychological characteristics. This is the low light that we're talking about in Zone 2. Interpretation of low chroma. This is the color profile of the color of area 2. And remember that, whether it is red, orange, yellow, slightly green, blue, purple, these 8 colors, it's all dark colors. That's what characterizes area 2. If you observe with the vision of color, think with color thinking, you will use the color characteristics of area 2 to design various natural environments and scenes. This is the CDS color characteristic we are talking about. Interpretation of the cultural heritage of area 2. Okay. We are also using CDS's AI software. Software System Color Express Color Scheme Express. Let's read it. We are in the actual color life application. The performance of area 2 and its characteristic use. Okay, so that's the feature that we're using Zone 2. Extracted color. In our color scheme courier, we have a function. It's our regular color scheme function. It is in the regular color scheme function if you choose. It will be in this area too. It creates an area of an ant line. You can choose any color here. They all choose colors in this number 2 area. You will not go beyond this area. If you go beyond this area, the system will not admit it. So it's natural. Do you understand the CDS color system? Whether you understand color design or not, it will appear. A very harmonious color scheme. Okay, so here we have 5 colors. We extracted 5 colors. Here is what we produce. The complete color appearance of those 5 colors. It has a BCDs encoding system. There is also a CMYK coding system. It is convenient for your future application and color matching. And here we have our color scheme. It is a color scheme called the main and auxiliary points. The color design of area 2. Area color scheme with primary and secondary points. It's fully expressed here. You can use this color for guidance. Carry out scenarios of any industry or industry in nature. Color application and design. Okay, so that's what we have for you. Very clear color signature of area 2. The area and renderings of the simulated color design. And here it is in stepped color. The characteristic of this is what we call its color scheme coding system. And this part is the visual guidance system for our color scheme. We also call it the origin of color design. Our professional language is called the main and auxiliary point color scheme. Guiding area scheme. Okay, so that's the color we used. Made some home color scheme. Attempt and design. In nature, you will often see some patterns like this. For example, the AI color design model we generated. I also use number 2 to color to train color design software. The color scheme and effect of the color made. This is also what we just got. It's a clip of a movie that's coming out. It was written by a famous actress. The style of a color in his own state of life. Especially like our color area too. If you have a chance to watch this movie, and you'll see this representation of the color signature of area 2. Okay, the CDS features of our District 2. And that's it for today. If you like our channel, keep following us. There's a lot more to come. I hope you enjoy our channel. Subscribe, like, share. Thank you very much.